Hey guys, Airsoft Al here. As you all know, I have made a few videos kind of talking about the IRA and sort of my love for it, but I never really... I've talked about this with a few friends, some family of course, and sort of never really devolved into my relationship with the IRA. Everyone assumes I'm, as of course my cousin in Dublin will say, a plastic patty, as he calls it. Or really anyone who's American who claims their family has fought in the IRA and really has no idea why. Well, my family did fight in the IRA, and not only that, but of course, according to my great grandma, God rest her soul, she said, and the way she fervidly defended it, I am inclined to believe that our family on the Scottish side of it fought in the Scottish Rebellion for Scotland's independence. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm talking about, of course, is my family relationship with the IRA. And by IRA, I mean, from my family's point of view, the old IRA, the IRA that fought for Christian freedom, well, for Catholic freedom against the Protestant oppression and the oppression from the Protestant British. We did not fight against colonialism. That is the one thing I'm going to go ahead and make clear. The Troubles and even the full-on 800-plus year war that we fought was not against colonialism. It was for religious freedom. That's what my family fought for. My family, even some still in the IRA today, and some I do talk to on a bi-regular basis whenever I get the chance to, and of course time zones depending, I can, are still in the IRA, not fighting for colonialism or any sort of thing like that. No, they're fighting for religious freedom. Quoting I'm not going to say many greats, I'm going to go ahead and call her grandmama, she said our family fought against the Protestant British because the Protestant British and the Protestants were oppressing us Catholics. We fought in the IRA to essentially have religious freedom. She fought in the Easter Rebellion, and that's what she calls it. Everyone else calls it the Easter Uprising. She calls it the Easter Rebellion, as well as a few other of my family members calls it the Easter Rebellion. And she would continue fighting in the Troubles until roughly 1935, when she would immigrate to the U.S. because, well, the British, she didn't want my family being in Ireland because she was afraid that the British would, well, if they found her, would bring down, in her words, righteous damnation upon our family. So she hopped on a boat and came over here to the U.S. and became a citizen, essentially, marrying my mini great-grandpa and having a family. It was roughly around 1947, I believe, she said, some of my family members said that our family, believing that they need to continue the good fight, would go back to Ireland and continue fighting the British occupation of Ireland. And once again, my great-grandmama words, fight the Protestant occupation of Ireland. My family didn't fight. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. My family is not fighting, or did not fight in the IRA to fight colonialism. They fought for religious freedom. And that's what I personally believe my family fought for. I don't know about your family. If your family fought for colonialism, then good on them. Everyone fights for a certain reason, be it colonialism, religious freedom, or anything of that nature in the Troubles. And even now, still, from what my cousin has told me, the IRA is still somewhat active. Not in the sense that it was during the Troubles or even during the early days of the very long 800-year war that they fought for. And in my personal opinion, as an American with Irish and Scottish heritage, who both sides have fought against British occupation, I'm not going to say I have a dog in the hunt, but what I am going to say is that it's kind of ridiculous. I don't really have a full scope of it to understand why someone would fight for religious freedom. I personally believe everyone should believe God in their own way. We shouldn't try to kill each other because of our different believing in Jesus Christ, or our different styles in how we pray to Jesus Christ or God. But, then again, I'm not really a full-blown Catholic or a Protestant or really any of the denominations of Christianity. I believe in God in my own way, and so should you. But I thought I'd go ahead and speak my piece on this one. But let me know in the comments section down below, to those who are in Ireland, who actually do have a full understanding of the Troubles and really everything else in that nature, and let me know what your family fought for during, well, the 800 years that Ireland has fought for its freedom and unification of Ireland. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video before my inevitable break to really recharge my battery and recover. Thank you all for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al, and I will see you all in the next video. Till next time, later.